She's ugly to watch. Have you watched her play? She's a typical WNBA. She's great on the offensive glass, rebounding, but watching her play, terrible layups. The reason people are captivated by Clark is the way she plays, like Steph Curry. And the thing that I don't like people making it race. I don't think it's in the league that's race. It's jealousy that she's so popular. But there's lots of major white female WNBA megastars that nobody cared about.
Because this is something where it's like, everyone says, and it's like, oh, Angel's a developing player. It's like, oh, she's only in year 2. Why is everyone like going at Angel Reese and all this stuff? And, you know, oh, people can't stop talking about Angel Reese.
She's loud, she's flashy, and she's not backing down. Angel Reese says she's the best player in the WNBA, that every team's scouting report starts with her name in bold, that she is the reason you're watching.
Meanwhile,
but here's the twist.
When
the lights go up, the scoreboard tells a very different story. While Reese flexes in press conferences and dishes quotes like post-game snacks, the stat sheet paints a messier picture. Her scoring is inconsistent, her shooting percentages are rough, and yet she keeps pushing this image of herself as the league's most feared force. But is anyone really scared?
It's me. And I just focus on basketball. I come into work every day and work. I don't complain. I don't care about anything else. I have bad days. I haven't been playing well at all. And I can sit here and just mope around and point the finger, but it's been me. And I take accountability. I come in every day and try to be better than the next and better than the last. And I know my teammates trust me. I know they have my back. Ariel has my back for everything. And I just love that being a part of a team that I know really trusts me and trusts my work, and everything else is everything else. I'm just here just to come to work every day and go home. That's all I want to do, is just come to work and being able to enjoy my job that I love. People would die and kill to have this job. And being able to play with the best players in the world means a lot to me. I put my all in this. I do.
Angel Reese doesn't whisper her greatness, she shouts it from the rooftops, claims she's the top priority for every opposing coach, that while teams might casually prepare for Ija Wilson or Sabrina Ionescu, they're losing sleep over how to contain her. But let's be honest, no one's sweating bullets over 13 points and a double-double that's often padded with her own missed shots. It's not dominance, it's drama dressed up as relevance. Every time she throws a "you can't see me" or glares down an opponent, it's not confidence. It's performance art, a neon sign begging for attention.
Angel Reese got completely exposed today, man. Y'all see how she only took 1 shot today versus the Mercury and only had 2 rebounds? This goes to show she can't get all those rebounds without taking hella shots, getting her own misses, man. You've been completely exposed today, bricklaying sloth. Completely. When you ain't taking all these shots and missing all these goddamn layups and shit, you can't get your rebounds. So your rebounds go down because no missed shots, no rebounds, man.
Meanwhile, Caitlin Clark just quietly rewrites history. She's not out here trying to be the loudest. She's just out here hooping. Game after game, she's breaking records, sinking logo threes, dropping dimes like she's handing out charity, and doing it all with the calm of someone waiting for their latte. While Angel Reese is shouting about being seen, Caitlin is letting her game command the spotlight without asking. And the world is watching. Not because she asked them to, but because they simply can't look away.
She isn't unfairly criticized is because I'm not gonna go into the bad guy, good guy. At the end of the day, Angel faces everywhere. Right? And so when we talk about marketability and her inability to finish, her inability to do certain things, I think it goes to that. So I'm gonna keep it a band with you. I agree that if she's gonna be the aggressor, then be the aggressor. At the same time, if you're gonna throw punches, you gotta take them. And so I felt like, to your point when you said, I bet she did. You can't see me because Caitlin did it. Right. Absolutely right. But now when you come in the league, right, and you fall.
Let's keep it real. Did y'all think Angel Reese was going to be started? Wait. Don't get mad at me. Why you bringing up Angel? Hey. You don't tell me nothing, because I'm going to tell you something. Listen, man. Them Instagram followers and all that, it don't translate to the court. Y'all not voting, bruh. It's as simple as that. These starters are about, you got like fan votes come into play here. Y'all.
That's the difference. Reese is marketing herself like she's the moment, but Caitlin Clark is the moment. She's on the soda cups, the billboards, the jerseys. She's the reason ESPN keeps cutting to women's basketball. Angel? She's the wild card, the shade thrower, the quote machine, the one who makes headlines for the chaos, not the clutch. And maybe that's by design. Maybe the league knows Caitlyn sells the game, and Angel sells the drama.
Marsh is this point forward Angel Reese. This is Tyler Marsh's deal. This is Tyler Marsh's gig. In order to get Camila Cardoso the ball, he needed to fix some things up, switch some things around. And in this most recent preseason game, a game in which Angel Reese had 3 rebounds, I'll take that every day of the week.
Last year, you made a powerful statement saying the reason people are watching women's basketball is not just because of one player, but because of you too.
Let's talk numbers. Angel Reese is shooting under 30% on hundreds of attempts from inside 5 feet. You heard that right. That's not just bad, it's historic in the worst way. Many of her rebounds, they're off her own misses. Coaches can try to spin it, but fans have eyes. If she's on a scouting report, it's probably with a note that says, watch for techs, not triples. Her offense isn't pulling double teams, it's pulling disbelief.
She's the only player in the league that will say this shit. She's the only player in the league. Like, you won't hear Angel Wilson going out there. I am at the top of the scouting report. Ariel Atkins is at the top of the scouting report for your team. Camila Cardoso is at the top of the scouting report. Teams just box you out.
And yet she keeps talking. Every sentence that starts with, I deserve recognition too, feels a little less like self-belief and a lot more like bedazzled insecurity. Because when greatness is real, it doesn't need a microphone. It moves like gravity. Quiet, but undeniable. Angel keeps pushing the idea that she's a co-pilot in this WNBA hype jet, that she and Caitlyn are side by side driving the buzz. But Caitlyn, she's 40,000 feet in the air while Angel's still on the tarmac, waving her arms for takeoff.
Asking if they... And Angel Reese being the face of the WNBA, you would think Angel Reese is leading the league in votes. Not only is the self-proclaimed Barbie not...
Then came the moment that made fans do a double take. Barstool's Dave Portnoy went off, blasting Angel and Ryan Clark for their recent comments. What followed? Possibly the worst game of Angel Reese's professional life. 4 points, double-digit rebounds, sure, but a shooting percentage so low it could be mistaken for a Wi-Fi signal. It was like the basketball gods issued a correction in real time. You talk big, you better back it up. That night, Angel didn't. This rivalry isn't a rivalry anymore. That was college. In the pros, Clark is getting primetime showcases and SportsCenter lead-ins. Angel's team, buried on midweek slates most fans don't even remember to stream. Caitlyn Clark is busy competing with history, not Angel. The duel is dead. This isn't Bird versus Magic. It's one player scoring 30 while the other is giving 30-minute interviews about how underappreciated she is.
But I will say, Angel Reese, Ronnie and I have debated it on the program. Ronnie has been pretty clear that he thinks that she sucks at basketball. I have defended her as having dimensions of her game that are high level. I got to a point here a couple of weeks ago where I was starting to wonder if she actually sucks.
Oh my God, this team is garbage. Golly. Man, Angel Reese with a triple single, 9 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. She was a minus 25.
But maybe, just maybe, that's the plan. Maybe Angel knows she's not winning MVP votes. Maybe she's leaning into the chaos. Because drama sells. She's not winning games? Fine. She's still winning headlines. Every quote, every soundbite, every eyebrow-raising post-game moment keeps her in the conversation. And maybe that's the hustle. She's not trying to be the best player. She's trying to be the most talked about. And honestly, it's working. Still, there's a difference between relevance and respect. Every time Angel insists she's why the league is growing, the silence from the fans speaks louder. She's trying to audition for a role that's already been cast, and Caitlyn's name is on the marquee. That's what makes the whole thing almost tragic. Angel's not just asking for the crown, she's demanding credit for someone else's empire. And that's not greatness. That's insecurity and glitter. Here's the thing. We're all still watching. We're tweeting, debating, clicking. Angel Reese may not be the MVP, but she is the content queen. And in a league hungry for spotlight, maybe that matters. She's the drama. She's the fire starter. The reason your uncle who never watched the WNBA before is suddenly asking, who's the girl who talks a lot? She might not be carrying the league, but she's definitely stirring the pot. And yet, the more she demands attention, the more obvious it becomes. The camera was never really pointed at her. It was always Caitlyn. She's not sharing the spotlight. She is the spotlight, and that's the part Angel can't fake. Clark doesn't need speeches. Her game is the speech. Her stats do the talking. Her legacy is already being written in record books, not Instagram captions. Angel Reese is a solid player, a strong rebounder, a charismatic personality. But she's not leading this league. She's watching it get led. And every time she tries to photobomb history, it becomes clearer. She's not the reason the cameras are rolling. She's just making sure she's in the shot. That's the funny, sad, and brilliant truth all at once. Because for all the missed shots, the controversy, the viral interviews, Angel Reese is doing something most players dream of. She's mattering. And maybe, just maybe, that's her real legacy. Not as the league's top talent, but as its most unforgettable wildcard. Whether you love her or love to hate her, she's giving the WNBA something it hasn't had in a long time. An unapologetic villain you can't ignore. And in the end, maybe that's exactly what the game needs.